Well, it's going to take time to be dedicated, so be patient.
When it comes to history class, Moanalua High School teacher Mr. Chris Pasquil doesn't do things by the book. There are barely any reports or exams. In fact, students rarely sit at their desks.
We're so used to the traditional way of like, let me display my learning on that. Here's a paper and here's a test. You have an hour to do it. I'm giving these standards or these topics that students need to know about and learn, but every class has a personality. And so what I do is I have to figure out how am I going to be able to teach this content to a student.
Mr. Pasquil often uses performance and art to encourage students to learn in their own way.
Singing it, rapping it, acting it out, whatever, drawing it, whatever it may look like, it's the same thing if they're displaying their learning through different venues.
To keep creativity flowing in his classroom, Mr. Pasquil draws inspiration from another art form, hula. For more than 9 years, he's been training at Halau na Kamale'ulelehua under Hawaiian music legend Mr. Robert Cazimero. Here in the studio, the teacher becomes the student.
If you profess for in this case, our hula to be a living art, then it must incorporate everything that's happening now and what was and eventually will be. It's the journey that really helps you, and you change according to what's happening around you.
Making a return after 10 years, Mr. Pasquil and his halau were able to compete in hula's most prestigious competition, the Merry Monarch Festival. Winning first place overall only increased his love of the festival and hula itself.
And I don't know how to explain it. It's just here. So how do I say it in one word or a sentence? It's everything. Merry Monarch was Maiki Ayu Lake, Kuzmai Kumus Kumu. It's everything that has been passed down from generation to generation so that tradition is maintained.
The overall winner of the 2015 Merry Monarch Festival.
Reaching a major milestone with his halau has motivated Mr. Pasquil to ignite that same passion in the classroom, passing his own knowledge to the next generation.
So how it inspires my teaching? Everything. Merry Monarch helped me become a better person. When I step into my classroom, it inspires me to be a better teacher. For me and my students, all I want them to do is have a great life, to have an experience in my classroom, to learn history that they're going to feel it instead of just memorize it, to know what it was like to live in a specific history of time period versus memorizing a date.
Mr. Pasquil's class is different because he incorporates performance and speaking your true voice and like not letting others influence you. Refreshing, like you don't just come to read from the textbook, you come to perform, you come to draw, you come to write an essay, you come to make a PowerPoint.
All right. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. You guys, it looks like
that is my way of continuing the legacy, right? So every time that I teach, and an approach to it is from my inspiration from hula and people that have inspired me.
Mr. Pasquil's history class may be just one of the many in his students' lives. However, through the gift of song and dance, they're able to cherish and even share his lessons for years to come. This is Adara Pineda from Moanalua High School for Hiki.
No, you're doing the right thing. So counterclockwise. Wait.
That's clockwise!
No, but I'm